In the next couple of minutes, we're going to take you through the student experience for Salesforce Advisor Link. For students, when they come into the community to access their advising resources, they can do this on their phone, they can do this from a desktop browser or on a tablet, but they have everything they need in the palm of their hand. In addition to some of the Advisor Link capabilities, this is also an advising one-stop for students, so they can get answers to commonly asked questions, they can interact with a chatbot, and so on. So let's dive into what the students can do here. When the student comes into the community here, they can search a knowledge base. So if you want to have a knowledge base here, if a student had a question around tuition, they can go in and they can access a knowledge base article specifically to tuition and see all the details there. What's great about this knowledge base, it's also the same knowledge base that your advisors will have access to, so that the students are getting consistency in terms of answers, either if they're accessing these self-service resources or if they're accessing help from an advisor. You can also feature topics around this knowledge base, study abroad, enrollment services, financial aid, and so on. Down here you have the chatbot, and the chatbot can provide some interactivity. That chatbot could hand off a chat conversation off to a live advisor. That option is definitely there if that's of interest. But here we're personalizing the experience for our student Sophia. And when Sophia comes in to the community here, what she'll see as part of Advisor Link is her success plan. She can see tasks that are associated with various success plans, what's overdue, what's upcoming maybe this week or this month, what's coming a little bit longer term, and what she's completed. So here she can expand a success plan task, and she can see that as part of a first year success plan, she needs to take certain actions. And one of the actions she needs to take is to complete her course plan. So she can go in, see the details around this task as part of her overall success plan. She can see to work with her advisor to build a draft of her course plan. She can edit comments, so she can update the advisor and tell her advisor that I'm working on this task. It's just taking me a little bit longer than I need, than maybe the due date has. I can come up here and I can complete that task, and when I complete that task, it'll get scratched off here, and that will then also update the advisor. So the advisor, when they go into Sophia, our student's success plan, will see the notes that Sophia has taken on this task, as well as what's completed, what's not completed. The advisor will have a view into all of the student's success plans, along with the subsequent tasks and where the student is with those success plan tasks. I should step back and just mention that a success plan is essentially a goal that a student needs to achieve. That goal could be that they want to get an internship at a particular company, and their advisor is helping them walk through the steps through those tasks of how to achieve that goal. That goal could also be that she's not doing so well in some of her courses, and it's an academic intervention to help her right herself and get her back on track. Going specifically into some of the advising here, in the palm of the student's hand are all of the members of her success team. So this is one of the many ways that we can do scheduling within Salesforce Advisor Link. This is more of that one-to-one type model of advising. We have advising pools. We also have walk-in availability. You can queue students up as well. But from the mobile phone right here, what the student can see is all the members of their success team. So in this success team, we can see Adam's her academic advisor. If it's been a while since she has interacted with her academic advisor, she can go right in and see a profile of Adam. She can follow him through the app, she can message him, she can see some information about him, but more importantly, she can really easily schedule an appointment with Adam. So here she can go through and just walk through a couple of steps within this wizard. So she's coming to see him. Maybe she didn't do so well in one of her recent assignments, so she has a grade concern. So she says this is academically related, and she's going to meet him in a web conferencing session, and she has a grade concern. And now all she has to do is select the time for when she wants to meet with Adam. She selects that time, and then that time will be taken off of Adam's availability as an advisor, and she gets a confirmation message that she's all set, that this appointment's been set. She will also get an email with a calendar invite that she can put on her personal calendar. She can add comments, so if she wants to provide Adam with a few more details around why she's coming to visit him, she can. She can reschedule or cancel the appointment. And just like that, in a couple of steps, we easily are able to schedule an appointment as a student. Now I'm going to come back here, back to advising, and I just want to show you under advising appointments. Here I can see as a student my upcoming and past appointments, any canceled appointments, but it's also another way that I can schedule an appointment. Here again, I see my success team, but I also have the ability to pool advisors together. So maybe it's a pool of career services advisors or a pool of business school advisors. We can have those as someone else here, and we can go into a particular advising pool, and then the student can schedule with that advising pool. So that's it from the student perspective. Want to make it really simple and easy for students to be able to make sure they're completing their tasks as part of their success plans, which is what you saw early on. And then as they're scheduling with their success team, they can reach out to individual members of that success team and then schedule those one-to-one appointments. Thank you.